going on, everyone? Another episode of Catch Not Fish, and today I'm going to be reviewing my favorite inshore rod and reel combo that I feel is of good quality and it's a good price point. This rod and reel is from Bass Pro Shop, and it's the Offshore Angler Series Tightline. It's a 7-foot medium heavy rod with a 5000 series reel, and it's a 6 bearing system, so it's very smooth. And as you can see, I'm on number 5. That's how much I really love them. And fishing to catch fish, listening to a lot of research podcasts, and just knowing what I know. Normally, when you get into a bite and you fight it, or it breaks off, gets off, or you have some type of issue with your combo or your line, having multiple setups, you're able to rebait, get back out there fishing, because every second your line is not in the water, you're missing the opportunity of catching fish, which is the whole purpose of this channel. So I look at a lot of deals online. These combos are really nice in my opinion. That's a good price point. For example, this rod and reel combo is normally $79.99 to $99.99, and if you look during the holidays and such, normally they're $20 off. So I actually got these two, the last two, for $59.99. Like I said, this is a one-piece rod. It's a medium heavy fast action. This reel is a 5000 series, so this is a good size reel for fishing inshore, so you can be able to get the job done. And normally I spool my reel with 15-pound Power Pro braided line. This braided line right here. And what I do is, you gotta have multiple reels to be able to do this. But first, you put your braided line on, and then to fill the reel with enough line with braid could be expensive. So what you could do, you could put monofilament backing and then do a double uni knot to each other, and then so you have monofilament and then braided line on top. So, or some people do it opposite. They'll do braided line as the backing and then the monofilament on top. But like I said, I do a lot of reading, a lot of research. In monofilament line, you have to replace every year or two, because the UV from the sun compromises the line. With braided line, you don't have that problem. You make the investment, you normally can use it multiple seasons. So that's why I like using the monofilament as the backing. Like I said, you tie them both together using a double uni knot, and I cut off the extra tag line. And okay, so I got the extra tad line from both of the knots, and it's tight. You see, so you got braided line to monofilament line using a double uni knot. It's tight. I checked it. Okay. So now what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna finish reeling the line up. So I'm gonna finish adding line to the reel until I feel it's at a good level, just to give it that extra backing, just so the reel will be full with line. Just honestly to add extra protection, but I have never caught anything where I got spooled. I mean, I'm sure when you fishing for sharks, or if you hook on to a big grouper or whatever, it'll spool you. So that's what the term is. I got spooled. You hook into something and the fish takes off and it's just peeling line. I mean, hopefully I never get to the double uni knot and get to the monofilament, but I'm just doing it to feel the reel, just so the reel will be nice and full with line. And let's see. So now what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna cut this off. And I'm gonna come to the other riding reel that I have. And me personally, that's why I really don't like monofilament, especially the heavier. I do not like the memory that it has. Look at the memory in the line. I don't really like it. I mean, I do for certain like time leaders and such, but that's one thing, because I did have the 20-pound monofilament test. When you cast, you can see all the coils and the rings, because it's the memory in the line. With braided line, you don't have that memory. It's no memory. So with every setup, there are pros and cons. So with braid, when you set the hook, there's no stretch, there's no give. And with monofilament, it actually stretches. And with every situation, they'll say, well, it's best to have that stretch. And then some people say, well, it's best to have no. It could get to the point where it's like, hey man, I just want to catch fish. I'm just showing you what I do to fill my reels up. Okay, so the first reel, I have the braided line tied to monofilament using a double uni knot, and now I have tied the other end of the monofilament line to another reel, and I'm holding it tight, and I'm gonna pack the line. I'm trying to hold it as tight as possible. And see, this is considered the monofilament backing. It's backed with monofilament. See, you see that right there? That's what I'm talking about. That's why the memory in the line is so bad. Look at that. Let me get up right here then. That's all I need to do. so these are my rod and reel combos. 7-foot medium heavy rods with 5,000 series reels with monofilament backing and 15-pound braid. So I hope this video served you well. And until next time, let's catch, not fish.